Welcome back to Amazon Top 10. In this video we are going to talk about the top 10 best acoustic guitars on Amazon 2021. Before starting this video, like this video, and subscribe to our channel for future updates. It's difficult not to identify the Beatles, Bob Dylan, and Elvis Presley with this lovely acoustic guitar, when thinking about some of the greatest performers in music history. With stronger bracing and a tapered neck, the modern-day edition improves on older models, but these adjustments simply serve to enhance what is music's ultimate acoustic workhorse. The top 10 best acoustic guitars on Amazon in 2021 are as follows. Number 10. The energetic Fender California Newporter Classic. Take a look at Fender's California Newporter Classic acoustic guitar, if you're in the mood for some California dreaming, and want to acquire an acoustic guitar with a distinct sense of style. The California acoustics were designed to pay homage to the culture and way of life associated with Southern California, the brand's birthplace. With the vibrant colors and active shape, this collection of instruments challenges the preconceptions associated with acoustic guitars, defying the conventions associated with acoustic guitars. A fantastic option for a beginner with a strong sense of style, and a requirement for a high-quality acoustic guitar. As a novice, you won't require much in the way of sound. You'll be able to generate a balanced and beautiful tone unplugged, which is ideal for chord playing and accompanying. By plugging in and strumming energetically, you'll also be able to find some electric sound delicacies. Number 9. The classic simplicity, Yamaha FG 820. Many new players exploring the world of acoustic guitar have taken notice of this relatively new model. I believe it is well worth checking out, because of its reasonable pricing and excellent quality. A basic guitar has a classic dreadnought body with black wood sides and back. The conventional and sleek layout of this Yamaha is enhanced by a fresh, shiny touch. And that's exactly what Yamaha has given us this time, something basic yet elegant, with decent sound quality that should suffice for a beginner guitarist. In this pricing range, you'll find this model to be one of the most robust and solid. This is an excellent alternative for younger musicians, who may not take adequate care of their first instrument, and require it to be fairly durable. Number 8. The classic Pro, Epiphone Pro 1 Ultra NT. The Pro 1 series is primarily designed for novices, who have greater expectations for instrument quality. The Epiphone Pro 1 Ultra sports a dreadnought body, with chosen mahogany sides and back and solid spruce top, reinforced with custom proprietary ribs. A fantastic, sturdy design that will last and serve you well. A non-scratching black pickguard with the brand's emblem, as well as a sound hole encircled by a black and white rosette, are also included. It features a Shadow Performer class preamp and Nano Flex piezo pickup, allowing you to tune and plug in your guitar. The volume knobs, bass and treble correction, and the dynamics shifting timbre can all be used to control the sound. The tones are deep and well balanced. The middle isn't particularly noticeable, the bass balances the treble nicely, and the arpeggios played with the fingers have a distinct presence. Number 7. The natural, Ibanez PN14WK. A mahogany Ibanez PN14WK is another excellent acoustic guitar. They were popular at the turn of the 20th century. Because of their reduced price and mobility, they were slightly lighter while also being much smaller. The scale of the parlor is 628 mm, and the instrument as a whole is much shorter. It's easier to play with smaller hands, because the string tension is lower and the size is smaller. All of this is rounded out by a quiet and subtle tone. Because of the matte coating and apparent wood pores, the Ibanez PN14WK guitar has a semi-organic feel about it. Because there isn't a thick layer of varnish on the instrument, it sounds more natural and sensitive. You'll feel as if you're playing on an aged and seasoned instrument. Number 6. The dark classic, Alvarez AW54. This model features a cutaway, solid walnut top plate, and dark walnut sides and back, as well as a full grand auditorium body. The instrument's box is finished in a dark brown high-gloss shadowburst, finish with the thinnest possible varnish layer to reduce vibration and resonance. An armrest, an undercut that provides comfort for your forearm, can be found on the upper edge. Furthermore, Alvarez provides a magnificent visual finish. The cut is 14 mm broad at its widest point, and reveals the maple wood's pattern structure. You'll love the sound of this guitar. With a full deep bottom, slightly buried middle, and a relatively mild treble that comes alive with a heavier impact, the chord play seems loud and even. You may also hear good subtleties transfer and distinctiveness, particularly when switching from pick to fingers. A top-quality LR Backstage Pro EQ preamp, the element pickup with an inbuilt tuner, a phase switch, and an adjustable notch anti-slip filter round out this guitar's features. All of these characteristics combine to make it an excellent guitar to learn and perform. Number 5. The vintage classic, Epiphone EJ200 Coupe. If you like classic vintage looks and sounds, the Epiphone EJ200 Coupe, a smaller counterpart of the legendary EJ200 Jumbo guitar, is a good choice. This instrument is a genuine beauty, with a solid spruce top, Ovancol body, firm maple neck, and walnut middle. You'll be delighted to know that this model boasts an inbuilt electrical system, the Shadow Performer Tuner HD preamp complemented with the Shadow Nano Flex HD converter, if you're searching for something you can tune on the go or magnify your playing. Tuning has never been simpler, and sound amplification will elevate your musical experience. The preamplifier features a straightforward design that you'll quickly become accustomed to. Because it is the smaller sister of the EJ200 Jumbo, this guitar will fit comfortably in your hands and is easy to transport. Even in the higher settings, the EJ200 Coupe effortlessly tunes in and you won't have any issues with intonation. The guitar is quite loud for its size, and it has the option of plugging it in to extend its range. Number 4. The elegant Yamaha FG850 acoustic guitar. It's not a terrible idea to devote as much attention to your guitar's appearance as it is to its sound. With the Yamaha FG850, you may have a stylish instrument with good wood while staying within your budget. The top plate of the FG850 is solid mahogany, with mahogany plywood for the back and sides. It's an excellent beginner's guitar because the soundboard is a classic dreadnought, 50.5 cm length, 41.2 cm width. When it comes to mahogany guitars, the tone is often round and warm, making it an excellent choice for chord players. The string balance is adequate, all of them seem natural, and even when playing chords and solo parts. Number 3. Ibanez AW54. If you want to take the Jasmine model a step further, the Ibanez AW54 is an excellent acoustic guitar to consider. You'll be glad to start your guitar lessons with a traditional dreadnought, with good playability and better wood. Made of Akume wood, it allows you to enjoy a guitar that already has a professional appearance at a lesser cost. In terms of beginner guitars, the overall consensus is positive, and you will find a lovely warm sound that, while not overpowering, will provide you with decent playability and a wide tone. Overall, the guitar is quite durable, despite the fact that Ibanez used relatively light Akume wood instead of mahogany for this model, but the price is lower as a result, and the body will still be solid if well cared for. Number 2. The budget savior, Jasmine S34C. Are you seeking for something inexpensive to begin with, and you're concentrating on locating a guitar? That's just good. You should still try new interests, and it's quite understandable if you don't want to spend a bunch on an instrument you've never held before. The Jasmine S34C comes to the aid of individuals in need of a basic guitar that will last a long time. This model is classified as a grand orchestra model, as it is rounder and smaller than a traditional dreadnought. For toddlers and adults with smaller hands, this is a fantastic option. The sound will not be very deep and colorful, as you may expect, but it will allow you to adequately explore the guitar universe. This model can tune fairly well, but it may take some effort to make it stable and clear. Number 1. The steady dreadnought, Fender FA100. If you're a novice who wants to start with a low-cost, high-quality instrument, a dreadnought body-style guitar is a good choice. They're one of the larger guitars, having more space between the strings and frets, making chords easier to play. Even if you're just learning to strum, the Fender FA100 has all it takes to help you like practicing and motivate you. The soundboard is built of spruce, the back and sides of mahogany, and all of the box's walls are, of course, laminated suitably for this price range, plywood, which ensures the construction's strength. All of the goodies that come with this instrument are fantastic. The package includes a case, straps, picks, and a tuner. Keep in mind that tuning will be the first step in every practice session, therefore it's critical to understand how to do it correctly. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.